Sharesies, share now.
I'm gonna share, bitch. All right, I'm gonna get mine up and shared. Hello, it's Monday, the 17th.
17th of June.
Hi, we want to make sure if you are listening, we are just raised the flag in Lethbridge, Alberta.
We raised our rainbow flag at City Hall here in Lethbridge. It was our annual flag raising, Lethbridge Pride Fest.
That was pretty exciting. I got to MC the event and we had some great speakers. Tyler Jassad helped me put that on. It was great. We had the mayor speak. We had Shannon Phillips.
A Liberal federal candidate, Amy Bronson, who was just on
Jess FM
yesterday.
Yeah, they did a great job. We had the Raging Grannies,
who were absolutely a highlight of that entire event. I was looking around when they were singing their songs, and the whole audience looked like they were gonna cry with joy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
What is it? Gender? What was the song?
Gender rights are human rights.
Gender rights are human rights.
And when gay pride comes to town.
Well, no more right-wing propaganda.
It was really good. Everyone was like in awe of them. That was really cool.
Yeah. Thank you to Lethbridge and to everyone who came out. It was raining a little bit, but our numbers were up.
Little sprinkled.
It was beautiful, honestly. You know, we had teachers there, business owners, community members, all ages and genders and sexualities.
Yeah. And with all of that being said, it is now officially Pride Week in Lethbridge, Alberta, Canada.
Happy Pride!
Happy Pride, everyone.
We've been talking about this for a while, but we work on the Pride board. I'm the chair this year, the vice chair, and you are?
I'm a
member at large.
Not even at large. I'm an elected member.
Well, he's going to put on a killer dance on the 25th.
I am, with the help of Linda McFalls on the 22nd. So that starts at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, so Austin's organizing that dance with Linda, and that's going to be amazing. But we have a lot of events. Like right now going on at Round Table is the A+ event. So put on by Stephanie
anybody
Watson.
under the A spectrum, any of the A's. So asexual, agender, aromantic, all the A's.
Yeah.
What
about allies?
For you.
Is that allies too?
Sure. If you're an A, you can go. Anyone can go. So that's a really fun little event that you can check out, and I think that's going till probably 10 or 11 tonight. So if you've ever some board games, hang out.
Yeah, if you've ever been to Round Table, it's a place you actually go play board games. They have food, beverages. It's really fun, and they have a wide variety of games. It's just a fun way to interact. So you're not always like at a bar trying to speak over music or something. You know.
So that's going on tonight. Also tonight is the 4th run of Where the True Spirit Lives at Club Didi, just down the hall. We went last night. It was fantastic. So we just had Marshall on our show last week to talk about it, and we finally got to watch it.
Amazing.
I laughed. I cried. I did all the things. It was really, really good.
It was so nice to have like some insight into, you know,
like his world.
Yeah.
I got to like learn about his grandma and his family and his background and his story.
It was wicked. It moved me.
Me too. It was really cool.
You know, to get that first-hand account of like the Indigenous people and him sharing that, and his family was there. So Marshall's grandma was there, his sister was there, his auntie was there. And he's telling the stories of his family and, you know, how he only wanted 1 braid, but little boys have to wear 3 braids. And when he gets older, he could have 2 braids. And when he, you know, got all his knowledge and stuff, he could have 1 braid, but he wanted 1 braid to wear to school. I don't know. I just loved all the cultural insights, you know. It's like peeking into that world.
Yeah, and like insights into his own life, even like his account.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah.
So I'd highly recommend you go to that. Tomorrow is the last run of it. So if you don't go tonight, definitely go tomorrow and check it out. And again, that's at Club Didi, so you can buy the tickets for that online
Once
at theatreoutre.ca.
And once this play's gone, it's gone. You need to go see this.
Gone for Ebs. Don't wait, Lethbridge.
Yeah.
Show up.
But be last minute Lethbridge and fill those seats for our last night of Where the Two Spirit Lives, Theatre Outre and Club Didi. And you won't regret it.
Yeah.
Oh God, that was good.
It was so good. What's going on tomorrow?
I want to tell you, all our listeners, we've been on the show on the air for over a year, and we know we have a lot of regular listeners out there in the world and a lot of watchers. You can find us like everywhere. We're all over the place. But it's a very special day tomorrow for my love, Austin, here. And it is your 30th birthday.
It is the big 3-0, and that is tomorrow. It's going to be fun because I'm actually hosting Drag Bingo at the Owl Acoustic Lounge here in Lethbridge, and it's going to be just a fun night of bingo, and my alter ego Salem's going to be there hosting.
What is Drag Bingo?
So I'm just going to be in drag, calling out some numbers and being a little sassy pants that I am.
But you're also performing.
I am. I'll have a couple numbers. It's going to be a fun night. So come on out, support the Owl, support me, say happy birthday. Don't buy me a shot because I'm on Jenny Craig still. It's going well.
Ooh. Austin had weigh-in today.
I did have my weigh-in today. It's actually like every Monday I go right before the show.
Yeah.
So, I'm down 20 pounds in 3 weeks.
High five.
High fives to me.
20
it's working well.
pounds in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Are you glad you called Jenny?
I called Jenny.
What's that number?
Jenny 20.
Oh man, so yeah, it's always that nerve-wracking thing. I've done Nutrisystem, not Jenny Craig, but that day you go for that weigh-in, it's always like, oh no, did I eat too late? How am I feeling? Am I regular? Should I wear smaller shoes?
Should I drink ballerina tea?
Tank top and a shorts.
I always wear less and less clothes going into the weigh-ins. It actually doesn't make a big difference, so no. Don't wear shoes though. That helps. So yeah, the Owl tomorrow, that's going on, and then Wednesday at the library.
I'm not done talking about your birthday.
Oh, sorry.
So Austin's birthday does fall in Pride every year, so it can be a little annoying, but also really exciting because his drag persona Salem was born on your birthday.
Yeah, so that was 3 years ago. I decided to start doing drag, and yeah, Salem and I have the same birthday. She's turning 3.
Salem's 3 and you're 30. That's a great synergy. That's very exciting. I got a question. And I know only our listeners who are watching know this, but are you getting rid of that magnificent beard, or are you going to go bearded tomorrow?
I don't know.
Your beard's looking good.
It is. I don't know yet, actually, because I think it'll depend on if I'm going in drag to our dance or not. Because if I'm going in drag at the dance, I might as well just shave it.
Oh.
Got to decide some things. But I did just buy a beautiful outfit.
Oh, it's gold.
At Drunken Sailor for the dance.
The dance for the Pride this year is gold and black,
Yeah.
celebrating the 50 years of decriminalization of homosexuality in Canada and the 50 years of Stonewall, and gold is the color for 50 years. So for that anniversary, the dance is black and gold decor or outfits.
Yeah, so I think maybe the beard's gonna go, which means you get to put up with me bitching about how ugly I am for another couple weeks.
All right, listeners, taking a look at our beautiful Austin. Should Austin keep the beard or get rid of the beard?
Bearded drag really pisses some people off.
Bearded drag or handsome Austin with the beard, or bearded lady with a glitter beard, or no beard tomorrow. And also, I see Tracy Ing. Hi, 20 pounds, Tracy. Can you imagine?
And Tracy, you're asking me what the new order for tomorrow is. Just black coffee with Splenda in it. Please and thank you.
Tracy is a wonderful client. She's
always brings me coffee.
And she's on one of our Catwalk Pride buttons this year, her rainbow hair. So you can get that button. We're giving them out in the Pride Parade this Saturday. Come cheer for all the people in the parade. We're having the GSAs from Lethbridge schools and surrounding areas actually as our parade marshals. So our GSAs, QSAs, that's Gay Straight Alliance or Queer Straight Alliance kids, they're going to actually be our marshals for our Pride Parade this year. And then we're going to be there passing out these buttons. And we always have these really creative catwalk buttons, and we've gone above and beyond this year. I can't wait for you to see them. And you can get Tracy's hair on one of them.
That's a cool story. It'll be really fun.
And Tracy's going to bring you a coffee. Ooh, glitter beard, see? Love the beard. I know, he looks good in the beard. So, yeah, come on down. You can walk in the parade with Catwalk if you'd like. You can walk in the parade. Just come to the parade. It's 11 o'clock behind City Hall. Yeah, or just cheer us on as we walk down from City Hall to Galt Gardens.
And join at the very end. Come walk and follow us to the park.
If you've never walked in a Pride Parade, you don't understand this, like, joyous feeling. You just can't stop smiling. It's like, no offense, Whoop Up Days, it's even better than Whoop Up Day Parade. Like, the Pride Parade is where it's at. If you have never come, like, you should really come check it out. We have live music, we have performers, we have, like, iconic drag queens and kings and monarchs performing in the park. We have Shayla Miller, we have a country artist,
Patrick Massey,
Catwalk Beer Gardens, all sorts of food trucks. Max and Custard.
No.
No? Oh.
No Max and Custard this year. They're going to Dragon Boats.
Well, I'll bring my own Max and Custard because they're delicious.
Yes, they are. I'll stuff my pockets.
No, you're not allowed.
I didn't say I'll eat them.
Okay. Oh, you can eat whatever you like.
So that is what's happening Saturday, but Wednesday.
Highlights on entertainment.
Highlights on. Wednesday we have a movie at the library. And when are the coming out monologues? That's coming up soon too.
I think coming out monologues are on Thursday.
Okay. So there's lots and lots to do and see and participate in. If I know we're missing some stuff, but you can go on LethbridgePrideFest.ca or check out the Lethbridge Pride Fest Facebook page and check out all of our Instagram events. Everything will be online posted.
Lethbridge Pride Fest Instagram is updated with all the events, so you can find out what is happening. There's no excuse to miss this. But Friday night we do the Lethbridge Pride Awards, and with the Pride Awards, it's also Country Pride, where we have a famous country artist,
Patrick Massey,
who will be singing and performing, and we also have the extremely talented honky tonk
Heartbreaker,
Shayla Miller, who's been on our show before. She's an award-winning artist. She's had songs on lots of soundtracks. Her third album's on iTunes right now. But Shayla Miller is also a hairdresser at Catwalk, and will be performing there as well. So you don't want to miss the Pride Awards. It's a really fun night as well. It's at the Galt. You can like dress up, and it's fabulous. We have a lot of people coming from out of town. I love Pride. You can see like I'm really energetic tonight, and I'm just so excited because we have like people contacting us. They're coming to town. They're excited to see you. There's smiles everywhere. Like I don't know, like Jacinda, Brandon. Like there's so many people coming. Paul from Vancouver.
He's here. We're all here. We're queer.
Can we talk a little bit about what happened this past weekend?
Yeah.
What happened?
What happened, Leaves?
We had the Slice Variety Show, a little slice of everyone.
It was really, really fun.
Yeah.
And it was emceed by the beautiful Chrissy Cox
and Jessie
her shiny.
Oh, is it not Jessie Victoria?
That's her middle name.
Oh, just her Instagram name.
Yeah. So it was emceed by Jessie, and Chrissy Cox here performed quite a bit. She looks stunning, but there were some really, really great performers.
Yeah, we had Sally Adams. We had It's Louie Ho.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember the name of the band.
I think it's H2 or HU2.
But Mercedes is the lead singer, and they killed it.
Oh, yeah. Rap group. Amazing. We also had a piano player who was really fantastic. There's so many good acts going on.
Yeah. I did something. Marshall gave me a lip sync lesson. So Marshall Vale, the star of
Where the Two-Spirit Lives,
who was on our show last week, actually gave me a lip sync lesson because me and Marshall both had double jaw surgeries. And learning to move my mouth a little more naturally again took some rehabilitation, and Marshall understood that and it taught me about performing. So I bleached these teeth. I got Austin to give me some beautiful red lipstick, and I tried to move my mouth a little bit more. It's a challenge being a drag queen.
So good, though. It was fantastic.
It was fun. I still feel really clean shaven from it.
You look tidy. Real neat.
We have Senior Pride on Wednesday.
Yes, we do. And that is, at an Indian restaurant, aren't they?
They're at Mango Tree.
Mango Tree.
So-
So check that out on Wednesday.
If you're 40
anyone
plus,
is welcome.
Well, but if you're 40 plus and you're looking for an event that you want to meet some people who aren't, 20 and dance into like oonts, oonts, oonts. I don't know if they even dance to that anymore.
No, it's more like
It's like hip hop.
lazy pop.
Lazy pop, lazy pop. So you can go to the Senior Pride on Wednesday. Linda's putting that on, and eat some food, meet some new people.
Mm-hmm. Just hang out.
You'll be only 30. You can't go.
I'm okay.
I'm 40. I can go. It's a thing. So what's going to happen is next time you see us, Pride will be over. It will be Monday, and now...
Well, we'll be still doing wrap-up events, too.
Well, but the main events will be over.
All over.
Our feet will be sore. Our bodies will be malnourished. Our hangovers will be kicked in. We'll be on Advil.
Mm-hmm.
But we will be here to report on all the dirty details.
But you know what you can do the day after the dance to recuperate your body a little bit and maybe nurse that hangover is go jump in a nice pool for the pool party that's happening on Sunday.
I cannot wait for that pool party.
Mm-hmm.
Pool party after the Pride dance. Like, how exciting is that? So come get your sun on, get in your bathing suit, and
Is that
cool
the
down.
Westminster?
I think it's at
pool, or-
Westminster.
Yeah.
Check for events. We've been updating on that event, actually. But yeah, little pool party.
Pooly pools.
I love it.
We're like just running on steam right now. We had like a really eventful day, actually. We got up early, both of us, and we just hit the ground running today. We literally came right from this flag raising, so we're kind of on that high too.
Yeah.
It was honestly so good. I really enjoy how much support we get from the city and from Mayor Chris Spearman. Just he's always been so there, which is important, and so supportive, and just always happy to do things with us, and not just for us,
Oh yeah, and we had Les, the diversity officer, there, and he's just so
Les.
supportive.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, like if you were ever in trouble and you're like a minority, like Les is gonna look at that case really fairly.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be really surprised to hear a negative story coming out about that because it was really good.
Yeah.
So I did something bad, guys. I broke my sobriety.
Oh.
I did 29 days without alcohol, and that was like a first for me. So
How did you feel about it?
tired, bored.
Got you tired and bored?
It was
to drink?
horrible. But you know what I did do? I slept a little bit more. Actually, no, I didn't. I didn't sleep anymore. I was better when I went to bed with a couple drinks in me. I slept better. But I bleached my teeth, and that hurts. So you don't want to drink anything cold. But you know what? It was a nice break, and I did it to clear up my skin. So I went down to my friend at Integrity Dental, Harold Alke, today to go get some Pride Botox. Does anyone else out there watching think I need some Pride Botox? I was scared I was like, aging a little bit too much. So I was going to go freeze my face with some botulism.
This vampire over here who doesn't age. I think, before anybody judges, I think, it is your own choice to do whatever you want.
Yes.
And I think people also need to understand that you and I are in the business of exploiting vanity for money.
Oh, it's
more
nothing
or
about
less.
my work. It's a personal choice.
Yeah, but I just think, it's something that we're around all the time, and we're always, striving to look good.
Yeah.
No matter what. Because it is, it does have a lot to do with our industry, so.
Well, I'm not saying you need to go get Botox or you should get Botox.
But if you want to, fucking do it.
And I don't actually think that, I need Botox so bad. It's just the fact that I was a guinea pig for a doctor doing Botox, so he gave me Botox for free for a year. And my skin got dewy, the lines went away, and it was talked about as preventative. And after that year of free Botox, I like the way I look and feel with a little Botox.
Mm-hmm.
But I went to the Botox office today, and you know what they told me? The reason I quit alcohol was to clear up my skin. I was having some adult acne issues. So I went to Harold and Tracy, my good friends over at Integrity Dental, and I went to get my Botox today. And they just thought, with my recent flare-ups, that I should probably just let it rest and not get any Botox. And they encouraged me, Levi, You look great. You don't need no pride Botox. You're fine. And I didn't. And I feel beautiful. I don't need it. It was just, it's fun. And I like it. But they said no.
Well, I think that's important to have an honest practitioner working on you.
That's why they're called Integrity Dental, because they have integrity.
Exactly. But I think
That is important.
I don't know,
I'm being
if
serious.
it went against like your health.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's like a oath of whatever that they have to take, you know?
Right? It's a good. Oh, see, and that was a good excuse to have a little drink. I was doing drag.
We're just talking about the Botox.
In
Pride. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride. So, you know, I trust Dr. Haldowski. I've never tried the filler. I know some people like to go get filler, and you can like fill out the marionette lines or the under eye bags or obviously the lips. I've never tried that, but I do enjoy that Botox, so I'd recommend them.
They're very good. Mention Levi.
Say my name.
Yeah.
I'll get
Or
$1
my name.
off my units.
Yeah.
I like Botox because it's like it just goes away. It doesn't really misshapen your face. It just freezes some muscles and creates a softer complexion. And it's not permanent. So I do it like 2 to 3 times a year, and I just feel like it's preventative to keeping me feeling great.
Whatever you want to do to make yourself feel good, you should do it.
Well, we did that, and then guess what we did? We went and did Father's Day dinner with my dad.
A little lunch brunch. Yeah. And that was after my weigh-in.
Yeah. Yeah, we went and did the weigh-in at Jenny Craig first, and then lunch.
Yeah.
Make sure you go to Jenny on an empty stomach.
I had a beautiful market salad at Firestone.
Yeah, we met my dad and his lovely partner Jan for lunch, and it was really nice. And I got to rev up on my dad's motorbike.
So if you're not following Levi's Snapchat, you should and see that, because it's something you'll never see in a Levi's natural habitat ever again.
Well, I've been around motorbikes my whole life, and I actually did ride a motorbike as a kid. But because of an accident, I was terrified of motorbikes, so I just can't do it anymore. And my ex-husband used to have a Harley and a Honda, and I would ride around on the back of it, and I felt pretty badass. I remember one time we were like in our leathers, and we're riding on the highway and up the Whoop Up Drive, and my friend Giovanni said, I saw these 2 hot guys. It was riding up the hill on their motorbike in these leathers. And then I got up close, and it was you 2. It was so gross. I always remember that.
That's so funny. He's a turkey.
So, yeah, my dad would probably like if I'd ride a motorbike, but yeah, I got on his big trike today. What do you call it? Big Sexy?
Oh, Red Hot.
Red Hot. His bike, Red Hot. I got on
That's its name.
and it blasts rock and roll music, and it's pretty cool. That's nice.
It was nice. So this was for Father's Day. We did it a day later, but I just wanted to wish a happy Father's Day belated to all the fathers out there too.
Did you call your dad?
Of course I did.
I didn't hear him call his dad.
I did. He texted too.
His dad is also Austin Walsh.
The second.
Yeah, so
I'm the third.
happy Father's Day to him. And almost happy Father's Day to your brother. We're about to have a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're not.
We all are. It's
Wow.
a family effort. Roz is doing all the work, but
Yeah.
so they're due, I think,
Thursday.
the 20th.
Thursday.
Yeah, so soon.
On Thursday, Austin's going to be an uncle, everybody.
I'm
You got the
excited.
scoop. A
That's
lot
when
will
they're gonna,
change.
induce, I think, if it's not already here, little baby boy we know of, but we don't know the name.
A pride baby.
Pride baby. Makes me proud.
Yeah, that's so cool.
So that's very exciting for my family.
So yeah, we had a very full day, and then we hauled all the stuff to the flag raising, did the flag raising, ran here to be here with you, so it's been exciting. Tyler came up with an art project where we all pin a heart
Oh, yeah.
to the pride flag. So if you see this pride flag at our events,
Come and ask to pin it on, participate in our art project, because when it's done, we archive it in the Galt Museum.
and Lethbridge Pride Fest theme this year is a little piece of everyone. So by you putting a heart on there, we have a little piece of you on our art display.
And they're really cool. They're like made out of paint chips.
Oh my gosh, Shannon Cosgrove, if you're still, Kosovan. Shannon, it's Shannon's wedding on Saturday, and it's the first time she's going to be mad at Pride because we can't come to her wedding. And that's this Saturday, and her wedding tickets were like from NMAX tickets, like their wedding, and they're having a brunch wedding with like a waffle bar. Oh, I love waffles and I love bacon heaps.
Anything with bar attached to it. Bacon heaps. When we were at our last resort in Mexico, when you left, you're like, goodbye, bacon heap.
Yeah, I love that thing.
It's
Big
a
bacon
of
heap
bacon.
every day there. So Shannon, want to wish you
A happy wedding.
a very
A
happy
joyous
wedding.
union.
Yeah. Aw. I'm sorry we can't be there. And if it rains really hard, I'll leave the parade and I'll come say hi.
Yeah.
We're gonna miss you. But we already know you're gonna look great. Saw your sparkly shoes, so yeah.
Speaking of sparkly shoes, that store on 3rd Ave that you went and checked out.
Oh,
Let's talk about that.
I don't know what it's called. It's on 3rd Ave, but it's kind of like a dancer place. You can go learn how to. It's on 3rd Ave, and if you want to learn how to pole dance, they actually do pole dancing classes in there. Man, I wish I knew their name. If you drive by, there's lots of high heels in the window, but they have amazing clothes. I bought a drag outfit there.
Mm-hmm. And you sent me a picture of these sparkly shoes I got to go check out.
Yeah, you need those shoes. So
Need.
another huge thing we did yesterday, because no rest for us, is the Trans March. Can you believe that was yesterday too?
That was yesterday.
So we brought a bunch of paints in pink, blue, and white
And big
boards,
poster papers.
and we made trans flags and sent our messages out there, and we marched. There was like
I think it's
few
about
hundred of us.
130, almost, maybe 150.
oh, that it?
Yeah.
Looked like a lot of you.
Well, we
lot
had
of-
big signs and took up lots of space.
Mm-hmm. But we did a trans march. We had some really great speakers, and through people coming up and sharing their stories, like our friend Sabra and Mac, and some new community members. We met a new friend named Eva, and she just came along with us to the Where the True Spirit Lives play right after. So that was so nice.
That was really fun. And you know what? I tried to walk around that park and talk to every single person I could.
Yeah.
When we were meeting beforehand at Galt Gardens and doing our little art projects and stuff, it just was really nice to see everyone come out and support, and all the allies that came out too, not just trans individuals. So a lot of people, a lot of support.
Yeah, some people messaged me through Instagram saying they were nervous, they'd never been before, but they went and they felt really welcomed. So that's all we want to hear. Is it,
And we were just so happy to see everyone there.
yeah, you come, you get, feel included and noticed and loved.
Thanks to Mac for putting all that on too.
Praying for rain, eh, Shannon?
You better stop, Shannon. Don't say that.
And funny that Tracy and Shannon are watching the show, because Tracy's saying how nice those bikes are, and Shannon, her husband-to-be was in a bike accident. A vehicle hit his motorbike.
Be careful when you're driving.
But now Mike is out, and he's ready to dance at the wedding, and he's healed and looking good. So, yeah. He always has sparkly shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Good suits, too.
Snappy dresser.
So, we only had a half an hour show for you today. It was a quick one because of the flag raising. I want to just tell you, we appreciate every week you listen, you join us. We hope
We love your comments too. We really appreciate the interaction.
Yeah. So I know we're going to be on Pride Overload, but it's June, people, so that's what's happening right now.
Next Monday, we're going to look like two bag ladies, so make sure you watch us live because we're going to be tired.
If you have any interesting topics you want to hear or guests you want to see, we'd love your suggestions.
Mhm.
And I want to tell you, our Jess FM studios got this really sexy makeover. Like what we see today, like we have new lights, it's like big window, we got, looks like a paint job and a new floor, and all it was a new desk and new chairs. But it looks amazing in here. Even the owner of Jess FM, Jesse Palmer. No.
Parmar.
Jesse,
Jesse.
even Jesse is matching the wardrobe. He's in a sexy all black outfit, looking very fine tonight. So we're feeling very posh. We're very happy in the new studio down here at Jess FM. So that is it for tonight's show.
Thank you so much for tuning in again every week like you do, and for all your support. We love you. You asked for it, Lethbridge.
Happy Pride, Lethbridge. Woo!